fairly near the start of the round here. I'm playing on the red team. I've gone over to Tower 3, which is on the side of the map that the blue team come into first if they go in a straight line from their spawn to the area of operations. As blue team are winning, I've currently come out to look for them. Saw this heli trying to drop a bunch of people off. Got to shoot at it. Although there's a sniper out there somewhere, so I'm moving around quite a lot to try and make it as difficult as possible for the sniper to shoot me, but totally worth the risk due to the amount of enemies who just got dropped off from that heli. But unfortunately, one of the snipers did actually still get me. On my way back into the area of operations. A couple of friendly helis going to and from the AO. On the way in, I heard some sniper fire, so I've gone to check it out. And yeah, there's enemy sniper on top of the hill. Suffering from tunnel vision. Although he did react faster than what I usually see snipers in that react, but shortly after killing him, I heard another sniper on the hill nearby, so I've gone to check this guy out as well.
Hey dude, let's go. Got many kills? I've got a few. Oh, nice try.
Yeah, it's surprising how people can suffer from the tunnel vision, but with so much gunfire, so many vehicles moving around in what is a fairly small space by Arma 3 standards, it's surprisingly easy to accidentally miss the audio cues and miss out on things that are going on around you and end up with serious tunnel vision. Yeah, so I've gone back into the area of operations, looking for more enemy. Usually get enemy on this hill just up here, although I'm not seeing any currently. I've just heard enemy gunfire just in front of me, so I'm going to move up and check out this gunfire, and noticed an enemy before I got there. Taking fire from the Strider's right. What I'm going to do now is make it look like I've driven away, but I'm actually going to drive straight back there and come from another direction and hopefully catch off guard an enemy that will be reviving the dude I just killed. However, he's not reviving him and there's more than one enemy. I'm still going to try and take him out anyway. And unfortunately got shot in the back. There's quite a lot of enemy around there. That was pretty high risk. Okay, I'm going to respawn. Score's not too bad so far. Yeah, whenever I'm on the red team, the combination of RPG, Navid and crewman outfit is right on the limit of the amount of weight that you can carry. So I've got to throw a couple of smoke grenades on the floor so I can actually run fast again. I only get that with the red team, don't get that with the blue and green team. Okay, on my way back into the area of operations. See this dead friendly needs reviving, so using smoke from the Strider to give visual cover and park the Strider between him and the central tower in case we take shots from the central tower. One of the places you're more likely to take fire from. I've just noticed an enemy in front of the Strider. I want to take him out before reviving the friendly in case he notices us when I'm reviving. Won't be able to do much about it then. Okay, no more enemies as far as I can tell. Got killed shortly after that. Back on my way into the area of operations again. I noticed this enemy heli. Two rockets and unfortunately only one kill. However, it's always nice to get a heli kill with the RPG. Getting back in the area of operations and I noticed a dead friendly in this building. Gonna go and help him out. There's probably an enemy up here though. Gotta be careful on the way upstairs. Yeah, there's one. Pre-firing in case there's more up here. And pre-firing in case there was one looting the dead friendly. was just about to revive him, but I heard a noise downstairs. Pushed the stairs and pre-fired in case there was more than one, but luckily there was only one. Right, should be clear to revive this guy now. However, there are now grenades coming into the bottom of the building, so there's enemy outside somewhere nearby. They're probably going to push the building pretty soon. Still going to try and revive this guy though. So there's at least 2 of us shooting back instead of just 1. Hope they don't get up here in time. Yeah, revive successful. What I'm going to do now is guard the stairwell. If any come up, they're going to have. They're probably going to push upstairs. So, positioning myself so that I should see them before they see me if they come up the stairs. Pretty sure that smoke grenade there was enemy. More grenades coming in. I was pretty much shooting blind into the smoke there, but managed to get him anyway. Kept firing and kept pushing in case there was more, and there was actually a second one, so that worked out pretty good. Although the friendly's just been killed, so more enemies coming up. I was not expecting him to be on top of the stairs like that, but lucky he was, reviving his mate as well, so he pretty much had no chance. Right, can't see any more enemy. Just rearmed off one of the dead bodies. Get back my health packs and grenades. I've decided to revive this friendly through the wall in case any more enemies come in. But yeah, no more did. So, driving around in the area of operations again, looking for more enemy. Notice these guys on the left when I was going towards the dead friendly there. Decide I need to take these guys out before I can revive that friendly. Can't believe that guy didn't notice me. Alright. Took fire from the rear of the Strider. Bit risky getting straight back in like that then. Could have been shot quite easily and almost was, I think. Unfortunately got shot through the front window of the Strider. And yeah, I've got no idea what happened then. Pretty fucking funny though. Got some serious airtime. Pretty sure I'm unrevivable, so just gonna respawn. I'm way back into the area of operations. Actually almost crashed into a friendly heli there. Well, I've just circled back because I just heard fire from the hill behind me. I can see a dead friendly, and I heard a couple of enemies shooting, so try and kill the enemy and revive the friendly. Okay, the 2 enemies I saw are both definitely dead. That other gunfire appears to come from the live friendly there, so I think I'm safe to revive this guy. Okay, going back into the area of operations now. Mostly looking for the blue team, but I'm just finding green team. Not exactly sure where all these blue team are. Usually get a lot of enemies on the hill here. I'm hearing gunshots come from the hill, so I'm just looking for the enemy. And yeah, just noticed someone. Tried to stop before I actually ran him over, but still ran him over by accident there. And I've just noticed a second guy.
Hey dude, how's it going? How many kills? I have to be pretty quick here because it's a bit dodgy. Hello? Alright, sorry about that.
Decided to shoot him in case there was any other enemies nearby. Lucky I did, otherwise that other friendly might have got the kill there. Okay, I've gone back to Tower 3 again now. Looking for more blue team. I was expecting there to be a few in here. So far nothing. Just about to clear the roof. And yet more people suffering from the tunnel vision. They should have heard my footsteps as I was coming up the building.
Hey dude, got many kills?
And yeah, this guy has got to be AFK, surely.
Nah, that's not.
Oh well, tower clear. Decided to stay in Tower 3 for a minute. There's lots of enemy outside, taking fire from multiple positions. I think they want the tower back. Couple of enemy pushing one at a time there, so they didn't stand too much of a chance, especially as I got a better gun than them. They could have done with coming through in a group. Well, they could have done with a couple of extra players. 3 or 4 come through in a group probably would have taken me out. They hung around in the tower for a little while, but eventually got bored and decided to go and seek some more enemies again. Still, I've heard a lot of gunfire outside the tower though, so there's definitely enemies out here somewhere. And yep, take fire as soon as I'm on the stairs. I went prone, and as I'm no longer taking fire prone, I believe I'm safe, so I'm just going to stay here for a minute and see if I can figure out where these enemies are. One eventually tried to push. I saw him and shot him before he could try and shoot me. Taking fire from somewhere else. And that was a lucky kill with that grenade there. I was actually just trying to grenade that first guy that I saw. Didn't know the second guy was there. But as I've killed 2 of them, I'm thinking, yeah, hopefully that's all of them now. Let's try and get back in the Strider. Right, let's go and find some more enemies. Okay, I've now moved to the central tower. I'm expecting to see lots of blue team up here. But so far, nothing. I've got almost to the top and I haven't seen any blue team. Well, I haven't seen any enemies yet. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That guy almost got me. If he shot about 3 times, he would have killed me, I imagine. Okay, let's check the roof. Okay, roof's clear. I can see a lot from up here. It's a pretty good place to get shots on people, but obviously there's going to be a lot of sniper and DML fire coming up here. I can hear a few shots as well already. Just noticed the guy in the building down there. Gonna try and get him. Unfortunately missed, but saw another guy in the bush right near him. Got the guy in the bush. Trying to look for the guy in that building again, but there's a lot of fire coming in now. I've decided to get out of there, but it was just a little bit too late. And yeah, paid the price for the risk. Back on my way into the area of operations, but the round's almost over now. Unfortunately crashed into a building. Still always worth trying to find the enemy right up until the end of the round. You never know what could happen if the other team take it, but no. End of the round, and another victory. Pretty nice bonus at the end of the round there. And the score's not too bad either. Quite happy with that. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully see you next time. Take it easy.